What's up? What's up? What's up with your family? It's your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby. Remy my aunt, you are now tuned into my aunt TV. Now, as you come into the room, family, I need you to hit that like button. But most importantly, share this video because it's all about the message. If you're new to the channel, it's your first time stopping by, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Do yourself a favor. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I go live, drop a premiere, do a joint live, any of those things. So today, family, um, it's a weekday, and as usual, I have the kiddies. So apologizing for the umpteenth time for any noise you hear in the background. I'm not in my studio room. I'm in my living room right now. So today we're keeping an eye on General Jeannie Littlespoon's court case. He's supposed to be in court right now. I do have the Zoom link given to me by one of my unknown subbies. Says it was scheduled for 9-10 o'clock. It's in Texas. I'm in Pennsylvania. So they're an hour behind, according to my sources who live down south. So it would still be 11 o'clock, almost 11 o'clock down there in Texas. So it might be running late. But like we did yesterday, if if anything, we'll just break down that bullshit that he said last night. Did anybody see the live last night? I don't know if anybody saw it. And I will be playing the audio to the I won't be playing the video for my own safety purposes, but I will be playing the audio of the court hearing. Saida, what's up? Neek would be world's greatest moderator in the building. What's up with y'all today? How y'all doing? Hope y'all doing all right today. Oh, so Saida, you saw that bullshit he was talking last night? More lies, deception, whole lot of bullshit. The usual. Same old bullshit. Putting himself in the center of a conspiracy as a promotional thing. Not taking accountability for any of his actions. Saying fuck the black community. He's done with the black community. I mean, the same song and dance, the usual. And like always, I was up in the chat, bumping my shit, hopping my shit. I was telling his ass, "Oh, fuck you, nigga. Fuck you talking about, you pussy." Every goddamn time he like said some old dumb shit, like I would correct him. Like I was all through that chat talking shit. Crazy thing about it is how many people support this fuck nigga. Make sure you're hitting the like button as you come in too, family. The crazy thing about it is how many people support this fuck nigga. Let me turn my screen off while I'm over here grubbing. That's the crazy thing about it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do like we did yesterday. We're gonna keep a close eye on this Zoom link, keep refreshing it, and make sure you know we catch it as we break down the fuckery from last night. And I already introduced y'all to my special guest, Genie, right? Yesterday. He's gonna be around for these young Pharaoh lives. So Genie, what's up? You wanna say what's up to the people? That's Genie, y'all. Those of you who don't know, that's that's Genie, the gay alien. So before we get into this nonsense that he was spewing last night, a bunch of bullshit. You already know. Gotta drop that disclaimer. Educational purposes. Educational purposes. I mean, screens are changing. I wonder if we got the right judge. Well, Tosh ain't never been wrong. Because it says, still saying the same 9 a.m. But I've been watching it since 9 a.m. I mean 10 a.m. Eastern time. So that's 9 a.m. and nothing has happened. So we're gonna keep a close eye on that. And while we do that, we're gonna break this nonsense down that he was talking last night. Hold up, wait a minute. I drop that disclaimer one more time before we get into this video. Do a mukbang with her brother. I don't know what that means. A mukbang. I don't understand what that means, Saeed. What's a mukbang? Mukbang. Where the fuck did I get my mukbang? All right. We already dropped the disclaimer. Those damn things. Are you talking about those lives where people just sit and eat shit all day? Like it's just a live of you watching them eat. Because my fiance, I don't know why, she likes watching these lives of this one chick. It's like two different chicks that she watches. She watches there's this Asian girl and there's a black chick, and all I ever see him doing is just eating. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, what the fuck is that? Like, people really be entertained off of that shit too. Like, she be really watching that shit. Like, oh babe, that looks so good. Like, are you really watching a whole hour of somebody just straight eating? But let's get into this bullshit that he was talking about last night.
Powerful live stream, you heard? And so we back, you feel me? And before I get back to doing what I do, you feel me? I want to continue to address things in steps because that is what must be done. So we addressed what happened with my bodyguard and him leaving me after somebody hit me with some shit and I told him I didn't feel right.
Oh, you said she's changing her brand. Okay, I see what you're talking about. I see what you're trying to say now. So she's gonna start doing that shit. I don't know why. I mean, she's doing all right with what she doing today. But I guess she's trying to fully disconnect herself from him, which is good. Which is good. Disconnect yourself. But damn, you made me lose my train of thought on what the fuck I was just ready to say. Let me rewind it. See if I can remember what the hell I was just about to say.
So we addressed what I do. You feel me? I want to continue to address things in steps because that is what must feel me. And before I get back to doing what I do, you feel me? I want to continue to address things in steps because that is what must be done. So we addressed what happened with my bodyguard and him leaving me after somebody hit me with some shit and I told him I didn't feel right.
Yeah, and we addressed that. You lied. You try to lie and say you didn't know about the mushrooms, but we saw you on video holding the motherfuckers up. And your exact words is, I got some shrooms. I'm about to get lit. So let's just stop with that. And you hired this man to protect your family, not you, right? According to you, because we got the clip of that too. You saying you ain't hired him to protect you, you hired him to protect your family. And you keep saying he left you. No, he went to protect your family like he was supposed to. But let's hear what the fuck you got to say.
Now we want to address people calling me crazy. Now here's my thing, right?
That's what I was going to say. That's what he's addressing in this video here today. He's addressing people calling him crazy. And the second he said this, I was in it. When I heard this shit, I'm like, yo, you crazier than a fish with titties. What the fuck is you talking about? Oh yeah, and okay. I forgot. My bad. I forgot. He not
I'm
crazy.
not crazy. I'm scared as a motherfucker. Now, I'm scared for my motherfucking. Oh my God, I'm scared. I'm scared as a motherfucker.
I keep forgetting he not crazy. He was just scared than a motherfucker, right? He wasn't crazy, y'all. He was just scared than a motherfucker. Trying to get this mic in the right angle.
Especially for the children of my mother. I mean, I said the children of my mother, the mothers of my children. You feel me? Them calling me crazy strikes the most because I feel like y'all bitches just showing off for strangers. Cause y'all bitches know me. Excuse me. Y'all women showing off for strangers, especially my son mom.
Wait a minute. How are they showing off for strangers? Help me understand. Make it make sense. Help me understand. How is it? How are they showing off for strangers? So we're gonna forget this.
Right here is about how I am gonna whoop my daughter's mother's ass next time I see her. I don't care what anybody says.
You're just gonna forget that. We're gonna forget them. Forget you actually putting your hands on them. We're gonna forget that you kicked them both out. Kicked them both to the curb. Like this nigga talk like we supposed to forget all this shit. Like he didn't do all this shit to these women.
Cause you know me off this camera. If you've known me before anybody else has come to know me.
Facts. They know you off camera and you batshit crazy. If we know you batshit crazy just by your motherfucking camera persona, imagine what the fuck we gonna think about you. What you think? What you think? You even worse behind closed doors. This is you trying to be a character. So imagine your real ego.
So I feel like I'm going through a situation where motherfuckers want to show off in front of strangers or act brand new in front of strangers. I'm not really feeling that. I'm not really feeling.
How are they showing? I'm fucking lost. Like I'm really lost on how are they showing off in front of strangers. You beat them down. You may think they showing off because you didn't beat them down to a point where you had them secluded from the world and they had nobody to defend them, or they couldn't defend themselves. And then when they realized they can break free from your ass and they had other people supporting them, now they acting no, they're not acting different. They just know that you were full of shit and they have support. They know that you were fucking wrong and you batshit crazy out your motherfucking mind. They know how delusional you are, nigga. They know.
You are not talking. You are very delusional.
You delusional. Shit, I know French too, motherfucker.
They know how crazy you is, nigga.
I'm not really feeling that. I'm not really feeling that. But let me say this though, right? And I'm gonna read this document too. What's this document? This document is grounds that I put in on my 330-30 motion when I got my.
Oh yeah, he got this document by him. He gonna read out and try to say this nigga gonna try to say, "Oh, I wrote the document. My lawyer just fixed it up." Stop fucking lying, nigga. You ain't write that shit. Your lawyer wrote that shit.
Verdict set aside for trial because I want to show y'all something how intelligent I actually am. I didn't just get a shout out from a CIA agent for no reason. You feel me? I didn't just get that for no reason. Now let me say,
bro, you didn't get a shout out from you. I told y'all he gonna keep milk every time he bring that shit up. Bro, you got a shout out from an ex retired CIA agent. Whoop de fucking do. The man was retired, been retired. Whoop de fucking do. You've been milking this shit for I don't know how long. And the only reason why you milking the shit because he died and you try to make a fucking conspiracy out of it. Oh, because Robert Steele did an interview with me, he's dead. And just like you said about that other lady that did an interview with you. Oh, just because they did interviews with me, they dead. Like he always tried to do. Place himself in the center of a conspiracy to promote Otten University.
You better be careful, little buddy.
Your slip is showing.
say this, right? For those of y'all that don't know me, let me reintroduce myself. And I'm about to shoot a documentary on my life, and it's going on films. Facts. Now, let me say this, right? I was in the streets when I was a kid. I was kicked out. I was homeless. I was really trapping. I don't know what y'all niggas was doing. I was really trapping.
There's the promotion. See how he set it up? Oh, I got a documentary coming out. And then he falls in, he goes into, he drops a conspiracy, some bullshit. And then all of a sudden, I got a film coming out. Oh, I was really in these streets selling drugs. For new people that don't know who he is and don't know his, don't know his trigonometry, they're going to fall for it. They're going to fall for it very easy.
Let me say this, right? For those of y'all that don't know me, let me reintroduce myself. And I'm about to shoot a documentary on my life, and it's going on films. Facts. Now, let me say this, right?
See, that's why he said, for those of you who don't know me, this is a new channel. That's why he jumping back on all these old ass conspiracies that have already been debunked. Already been debunked. Hold on a sec, family. My bad.
I was in the streets when I was a kid. I was kicked out. I was homeless. I was really trapping. I don't know what y'all niggas was doing. I was really trapping. The whole Buffalo, New York will tell you that. Buffalo Police Department will tell you that. C District on East Ferry and Fillmore will tell you that. MRU will tell you that. I was classified the mobile response unit. That's a fact. You heard? You call the police and you say my name, they got to come with the sprinters and the canines, nigga, because I get wiggly. You heard? I get out of there. Now I said,
Nigga, here you go again. You don't know what you want to be. One day you a thug. One day you a motherfucking teacher. One day you a motherfucking inventor. One day you a Buddhist. One day you a ninja. Bruh.
to say this. I was really in the streets when I was a kid, dog. That's not a game. I was sleeping in abandoned houses, trapping, getting money. I ran up like 40. I made my first $40,000 at 16, 17 years old, trapping. Now I said to say this. That ain't about no, that's not the glory.
You know what bothers me about this shit when niggas say shit like this? Like, you tell this story on the internet, like 90% of us didn't have to go through this type of shit. I'm not gonna say 90%. A good large amount didn't have to go through. You act like a lot, like majority of black men didn't have to go through what you went through. You act like he the only fucking one, like he was just the only one, period. You fucking delusional, nigga.
You are not talking. You are very delusional.
Very delusional.
Verify that. I didn't have proper guidance. I didn't have nobody. I didn't have nobody. Y'all don't know how many nights I spent real life hungry before. Y'all don't know how many. I didn't live the week off $20. I went from being a hustler, a nickel.
Nigga, we all got our own fucking stories, nigga. That don't give you an excuse to act the way you did. So, by your logic, right? By your logic, I should be ripping and raving and mad at black women too. Because I was running in the streets. I did all the shit you said you did. I don't glorify it. I don't even really talk about it. But you talk about you had nothing, nigga. Nigga, let this time last year, my fucking whole house burned down. I had to start my whole entire life over from scratch. I lost my job, crashed my car, and my house burned down. All in a 3-day fucking sequence. Shit all happened in a matter of 3 days. Everything. Boom. So by your fucking logic, that gives you an excuse to act the way you did. I can go shoot up my baby mom's house. I can go put my hands on my women. That don't make no fucking sense. Hold on, family. Gotta run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Let's get back into it.
Bag ounce level hustler to a fucking making 1.4 million on my own. That puts me in the top 5% earners. You got to make over 700,000 to be in the top 1%. I made,
Bro, you are not. We already went over this. We're not gonna sit here and argue with you. we're not gonna argue. Trip C's, what's up? No, it didn't frozen or pause. You didn't hear me say, hold on, I was going to the bathroom real quick. But we're not gonna argue with you about that, bro. All we're gonna say is if Bill Gates, dude from Amazon, keep forgetting his name, if they all woke up with your money today, it would jump off of whatever balcony or whatever window, the highest window from whatever building they're in. Yo, oh, all right, hold on, family. All right, family, my bad. That was the last pause. That was the last one. My bad. Ugh. Medicine man pulled up. A little bit of reefer, as young Pharaoh will say. A little bit of reefer. But Donna, what's up? Connie, what's up? Grand Rising. How y'all doing today? If you don't know, we're still waiting for Captain John Littlespoon's court thing to pop off. Still hasn't. Been keeping a close eye on it. Oh, you said whatever happened yesterday changed today's? Okay. Well then, fuck it. Ain't gonna keep sitting here waiting for it. Just gonna break down this bullshit he was talking last night. That's it. Yeah. Since he got a new lawyer, he could have got shit pushed back. When you changing lawyers, he probably could have got shit pushed back. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So they moved it back to tomorrow. All right. Well, like I said, we still on it. We still on it. So remember to hit that like button as you come in, family. And I guess we just gonna continue to keep busting down this bullshit that he was talking last night. And towards the end, like I'm like, yo, man, just shut the fuck up and end this live so I can download the video and break down all your bullshit lies. I was saying that shit in the chat too. I just don't got the patience to go back and have to flip through it and do all the screenshot and this shit. Next time he go live, look in the chat. You'll see me in that motherfucker talking shit, popping my shit.
740,000 twice in 1 year by myself with no team. That put me in the top point. I made.
Oh, so that that was he was talking about, bro. We're not gonna argue about this. We're not gonna argue about this. You are not in nowhere near the top percent financially or intellectually. Nowhere near it. You cannot compare yourself to any of these guys that you keep trying to claim. We're not going to argue about that. All we're going to say about that is
You better be careful, little buddy.
your slip is showing. Move on.
740,000 twice in 1 year by myself with no team. That put me in the top 0.5, not 1.0, 0.5. You feel me? Period. Now I said to say this, right? When I went to jail, you heard, and I'm doing documentaries. I'm not gonna give y'all the whole story because I told this story for years. I'm gonna do documentaries. You feel me? And whoever want to work with me, 25%.
Exactly, Connie.
25%. Come holler at me. 25%. Now, but with that being said, peep game. When I went to jail, whether y'all want to believe this or not, I was abducted by extraterrestrials. That's true. That's true. Y'all ain't gotta believe that shit, man. Y'all don't gotta believe that.
I didn't hear that shit last
but that
night.
played the.
He said when he went to jail, he was abducted. So you went to jail, and let me rewind that back and make sure I heard this nigga correctly.
When I went to jail, whether y'all want to believe this or not, I was abducted by extraterrestrials. That's true.
That's what he said. He said when he went to jail, whether we want to believe it or not, he was abducted by extraterrestrials. How the fuck you get abducted by nigga? How did you get abducted by extraterrestrials in jail? Now they took you while you was in jail. I know who took you while you was in jail. It wasn't no extraterrestrials. You want to know who took that nigga while he was in jail?
Booty. Booty was more important than food. Booty. A man's butt. It was more important. I'm sorry. It was more booty, having some booty was more important than drinking water, man.
That's who abducted his ass. Fuck you talking about? He said he was abducted in jail. This who took his ass. This who was abducting him in jail.
I like you. I like you. Don't want you. And
that's what they said to him.
The easy way out the easy way out of home. It's all the choices.
That's what they said to him too when they abducted him. When they abducted him. When they abducted young Pharaoh, that's what they said to him. Listen here, I like you. I want you. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. The choice is yours. You worry about coming up with these goddamn conspiracies. I'm telling y'all, by the end of the year, you're gonna be like this.
God! Get naked before I come over there and take it! Bro, what is wrong with you? That's the sound of me all up in your ass! What, you some type of freak or something? God! I'm for the guard, but I'm still on hard! God! Arch your back up and toot that ass! God! With your whole ass!
God! By the end of the year,
True. That's true. Y'all ain't gotta believe that shit, man. Y'all don't gotta believe that. Y'all don't gotta believe that. But played the.
We don't believe you. We don't believe you. You have no proof. You keep saying you can back it up with proof and research, but you have no proof. Yes, Connie. He plays. That's all he does. He's the king of games. He just found out how to troll, just like 6ix9ine found out how to troll rappers, or just know how. He figured out a way to troll. He's a troll guy. Him, 6ix9ine, Hassan Campbell, and Charleston White are the troll guys. They love to troll. They've mastered trolling. Exactly. He act like he's supposed to be. He act like he's some type of god, but that's a narcissist for you.
Most intricate role in my life of where I am and why I am today. Why I am the way I am today. That shit changed my life. And from that point, and a little bit before that point, I have not committed one crime. I have not done any crimes. All that shit Golden talking.
Yes, you have, nigga. They just weren't reported. You've committed plenty of domestic crimes. They just weren't reported. At the time of you doing them, they just weren't reported. Behind the scenes, you was whooping, you was manipulating them. Like I said, if you go over to Otten Spooniversity and join the Otten Spoonopians, you're going to do the 3 big S's. Serve, spoon, and submit. Whichever order you want to put it. That's the 3 big S's. He even said it. If you're not submitting yourself to me, you're not even over here, shorty. Those were his exact words. So if you go over there, that's all you're going to do. You're going to serve, spoon, and submit. I told you before, and if y'all don't believe me, I'm telling you, you're going to look back and be like, yo, I heard this shit first. Remy Omar was telling me this. Y'all going to see a bunch of Spoonopians on your corners with robes, selling bean pies and pamphlets, talking about something.
Some of you guys are asking God to bless you, but when the last time you gave to the need?
What?
When the last time when you went and checked on your senior serious?
When the last time I checked and seen if I was serious?
I'm telling you, you heard it. I'm telling you, if one more hater try to stop him, it's gonna be some window. If one more haters try to stop me, it's gonna be some spoon nappy ends in your lobby. Huh, huh. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You go see the Spoonopians doing drive-bys. This nigga starting a cult. He already talking about he got 50 acres and no mule over there in Costa Rica, which he has no proof of. He just showing stock photos.
About, and I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I love Golden. I don't got a cap for the internet. I love Golden. Love that stupid ass, retard ass girl. But she fucked this pack up. And she betrayed me. And she went to.
No, nigga. She didn't betray you. You betrayed her. You let's not forget you picked the white nanny over her. She still gave you a shot. Then you kicked her out at 12 o'clock. And we know you love Golden Beauty. We know. We already know who Golden Beauty is. Great White Buffalo.
Great White Buffalo. Yeah.
The Great what?
Great White Buffalo.
Why are you guys whispering?
Great White Buffalo.
That was really helpful, you guys. Thank you.
We already know who Golden Beauty is. Can we get a moment of silence for young Pharaoh? His broken heart for Golden Beauty. Quick moment of silence for young Pharaoh's pride.
Because I know somewhere down in my heart,
He still loves Golden Beauty. Emo, what's up?
I still love
Moment of silence. Hey, we got a quick moment of silence for young Pharaoh's broken heart and his pride. He has nobody to blame but his goddamn self, though. Nobody. Nigga.
Speaking of cockroaches, where was your antennas when them niggas was stealing my shit out the stove?
I didn't see him take anything.
You didn't see him take anything? Well, look next time. Use your eyes.
Where the fuck you talking about? You love her? You still love her? Where the fuck was your antennas when you beat on her? Where the fuck were your antennas when you chose the white nanny over her? Where the fuck were your antennas when you kicked her and your children out at 12 o'clock in the morning? Where the fuck were your antennas when you got on YouTube and publicly shamed and embarrassed her? Or tried to? Where were they, bro? Where was the love? We don't want to hear that shit now. I'm pretty sure she don't want. She definitely don't want to hear that shit now. She didn't got packed her shit to Cali. She don't want to hear that shit.
Too far, way too far, and she fucked up this relationship with her behavior.
Remember
but I
that
did
like
genuinely
button.
love her. I don't gotta lie about that. I love.
She fucked up the relationship. Do y'all hear this, nigga?
You are not talking. You are very delusional.
You know that I can see you?
She fucked it up. Her behavior. Her behavior. Her behavior. You cheated on her. You came out of nowhere with this fucking polygamy thing. Chose the white nanny over. Kicked her out with the kids. Publicly tried to shame and embarrass her. Are you fucking serious, bro? Took the car back from her so she couldn't get around. Take care of the kids. Took your name off the lease so she didn't have nowhere to live. We just gonna ignore all that shit and just say it was her bad behavior. Oh, if this ain't the most narcissistic shit I've ever heard in my fucking...
You better be careful, little buddy.
Real shit. If I ever see this nigga face to face, bro, but this is the first and only thing I want to say to him.
Look, fuck you. Fuck the plane you flew in on. Fuck them shoes. Fuck those socks with the bell on it. Fuck your gay ass fairy faggot accent. Fuck them cheap ass cigars. fuck your yuck mouth teeth, fuck your hairpiece, fuck your chocolate, fuck Guy Ritchie, fuck Prince William, fuck the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue, nigga. Now get the fuck out my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
That's the only thing. That's the first and only thing I want to say to this nigga. We'll take it from there.
Love that girl. I never was trying to play her. I wasn't abusing her behind the scenes for 5 years. I tried to think.
Bro, there's videos of you admitting to you putting your hands on this woman. There's videos of her showing the screenshots of all the text messages of all the different women in the DMs you was sliding in. There's video of all this shit. This is the only thing that bothers this is like one of the things that like bugs the fuck out of me the most. That he sits up here and lies like there isn't video of all this shit. Right, Donna. He don't know how to love. But there's video of all this shit. Videos. Tons and tons of videos. Even if he take that shit down, somebody got it. Somebody got it. Yeah, right, Saida. Right.
Tried to give her literally the goddess lifestyle. Literally. So I said to say this. I don't gotta lie, man. I don't got a cap for y'all. Strangers on the internet. Who the fuck is y'all?
He said he tried to give her a goddess lifestyle. No, nigga, you tried to give her a Serbian lifestyle. You tried to make her your Serbian wife. That's why you said you're gonna go get yourself an Asian wife, right? That's why you want to go get an Asian wife, because they're timid and they're the type of women that are trained from birth to act that way, to serve their man and to be pretty much servants to their husband. That's what you want. You want a slave. You didn't try to give her a goddess lifestyle. If you know what, this is what I mean right here. This is right here. What I'm about to break down. This is a prime example of how he don't know what a goddess lifestyle is. If you were wanted to give her a goddess a lifestyle and you saw her as a goddess, you would be worshiping her, not the other way around. You see the difference? You fucking nincompoop. That's what we're gonna call him. He's a nincompoop. He don't even get he get the young boy insults. He's a nincompoop. He get the young boy insult. You ain't on adult level yet, so we can't call you a fucking idiot. We gotta call you nice little elementary words, because that's where his brain is. Elementary. Fat. Equal fat. I don't think he gonna have to go get one of them Jones off the black market or some shit like that. One of those fucking Asian brides off the internet. Donna.
So that being said, I never ate me. I never broke my discipline, dog. I never broke my discipline. Anybody that know me will tell you I've been this way since jail.
Facts. You right, bro. You right. You never broke your discipline. You know why you never broke your discipline? Because you never had it in the fucking first place. That's you telling the truth right there. Let's give him let's give him a round of applause for that, for telling the truth. Let's give him a round. As a matter of fact, this thing getting nobody got This is what's getting on my nerves. I'll fix that later. But yeah. What the fuck was I just saying? Well, let me rewind it. I just lost my train of thought.
I never broke my discipline, dog.
Yeah. He never, but yeah, let's give him a round of applause for telling the truth. He never broke his discipline. Another round of applause for that. Another round of applause. You never broke your discipline, bro. You never broke it because you never had it in the fucking first place. Let's just be real. You never had discipline in the first place. None whatsoever. All you've had was a huge fucking ego that you thought was discipline. There's a difference between narcissism and discipline. See, you thought you had discipline, but what you really had was narcissism. Two different things. Exactly, Don. You haven't heard it in years because he a young boy. He's a nincompoop. Captain Nincompoop. Captain Genie Nincompoop Little Spoon. That's what I'm saying. What fucking discipline? How you doing today, Don?
I never broke my discipline. Anybody that know me will tell you I've been this way since jail.
Yeah, you have been that way since jail because you never changed. You never stopped being a thug. You never stopped being a thug. You know how I know?
Yeah,
I did. I told him that. I told him that.
Where did it go?
And I told him I shot a motherfucker in the face with the shotgun. I just told Waka Flocka. Waka Flocka just told me he believed in aliens, right? I just told Waka Flocka I shot a motherfucker in his head 10 times. Didn't I?
Yeah,
I did. I told him that. I told him that.
So, we know you never changed. We know you never changed. You've been that way since jail. You right. You telling the truth. Another round of applause for him telling the truth. For him telling the truth. You didn't have no discipline, though. You never lost your discipline because you never had it. And yes, you have been that way since jail. You never changed. Shooting up your baby mom house. You never changed. You just changed your target. Osun, what's up? How you doing today? Exactly. Jailhouse mentality.
Never broke my discipline. Never ate no meat. Wasn't drinking alcohol. Never went to the clubs. Nothing. I stayed disciplined. The same thing I'm doing right.
You didn't stay disciplined because you got high off mushrooms. Okay, you got high off mushrooms, bro. That's discipline.
Now I'm scared for my motherfucking life. Bitch, I'm afraid for my life. I got a knife. I don't got my gun. My bodyguard took my gun. My bodyguard, Ace Heru, he took my gun last night.
That's discipline.
This shit real. Put this bitch on the news. This is my house. I own all this shit. Put this shit on the news. I'll pull my dick out on this motherfucker.
That he got discipline, y'all. he is so disciplined. I'm the evidence is right there. What you want me to say? He's disciplined. This is a lot of discipline right here, right?
Here's about how I am gonna whoop my daughter's mother's ass next time I see her. I don't care what anybody says.
That's very disciplined. Hey, what you think, Jeannie? You disciplined?
How?
Whatever that means.
right now is the same shit I've been doing since jail. Working out, reading, meditating.
You're right. You've been doing another round of applause for him telling the truth. You have been doing the same shit since jail. You have not changed. You've been the same thug nigga. You just read a couple books and regurgitated some information as if it was yours. Got a little traction. You know what happened? You got big headed. A young bull gave a young bull a big following. You know, with the big following, you got people piping his head up. You know, you fucked up, bro. Just take accountability. That's the problem. That's the problem that everybody has with you. You don't take accountability for shit. Nothing you've done, you have not taken accountability for nothing. And all you've done is blame everything on the black community. Mainly on black women.
Minding my business and dealing with females that personally I know or that I'm comfortable with. I don't just deal with random ass bras. As you can see, any female I've been dealing with, I've been talking to them for years. Ain't no new women running in and out this motherfucker. I've been talking to same motherfuckers for years. So I say to say this.
Nigga, you running a halfway house. You got all types of traffic running in and out of that motherfucker. All types of traffic.
I was abducted by extraterrestrials. That's true.
Here we go. See, here go the promotion. See, you see how he sprinkles that in and out of there? You see it too, Jeannie. You see it too? He just that's what he does. He sprinkle. I was abducted by extraterrestrials too. Where's the proof, bro? You said you could prove it with research. I heard him say that shit. And I can prove it with research. Yeah, you definitely round of applause for that too. For telling the truth about that. You can prove it with research. Because that's what you did. You researched other people's stories, took bits and pieces of their stories and slapped it together. That's why you're not really accepted over there. Why haven't you tried to go back over there to that side? Because you need actual proof over there. You need real proof. They don't play that shit over there. He almost did get robbed. Listen, you ain't fine. You Aniqua, you don't remember? Remember when he was on mushrooms and the jury got taken? It was in Martina's bag. But Martina somehow convinced him that the girl that was shape-shifting, that he almost shot in the face, put it in her bag. We gotta give him one, Niqua. We definitely gotta give him one for that. Hold on, let me find it. I got a lot of clips. I gotta keep flipping through it. We definitely gotta give him one for that. It was in Martina's bag. And somehow the girl that he was very shooting the face, that he claimed was shape-shifting, put it in her bag.
You better be careful, little buddy.
Nah, he took that shit. Bobby Mack, really don't understand what this means. This is pointless. Get busy on the road. Hold on, something just popped up and covered it. This is pointless. Get busy on the road. Kingdom, you cool, but it's not. Whack 100. 100, 100. I'm lost on what that meant, but okay. Whatever that means.
And I have multiple experiences. Now, why is this important? I learned a lot from that experience. That's all I'm gonna
Yeah, I figured.
say, and I'm gonna do a documentary on it.
Saeed, I figured.
Y'all wanna get the rest of the story? Watch it, but this is not a lie. Now I said to say this, right? To let y'all know how official I am.
See, that was the promotion
Okay?
right there. You heard him?
I'm gonna let y'all know how official I am. I wrote my
You heard him? He said, y'all want to get the official story, you gotta watch it. Like talking about his documentary that's coming out. See, that's the promotion to draw you into that bullshit ass documentary or whatever he got coming. He places himself in the center of a conspiracy to promote something. It'll make you want to go watch whatever he's talking about. Yeah, I know he was. Ain't nobody. Look. That's why I said whatever the fuck that means. I know he was trying to play me. That's why I was like, whatever the fuck that means.
y'all want to get the rest of the story? Watch it, but this is not a lie. Now
See, he said y'all want to get the rest of the story, but you gotta watch. Hold on, let me rewind it back a little bit further.
I say to say this. I was abducted by extraterrestrials. That's true. And I had multiple experiences. Now, why is this important?
See, he said I was abducted by extraterrestrials, and I've had multiple experiences. Now he's had multiple experiences, so now he's going to say he's been abducted multiple times. He said he was abducted while he was in jail. How the fuck? Come on, bro.
I learned a lot from that experience. That's all I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna do a documentary on it. Y'all wanna get the rest of the story? Watch it, but this is not a lie. Now,
see, it's like hook, grab, got him. I was abducted by aliens. I'm gonna make a documentary on it. You want to hear the rest of the story? You gotta watch it. You see the promotion, the track, and the promotion. He says something off the wall to make you say, "Huh? What? What'd you say?" And then you're gonna want to hear more, especially if you don't know his game. Martina the alien. But like I said, whatever aliens abducted him, Genie said that they from the other side of the galaxy. They don't fuck with that side over there. Ain't that right, Genie? You heard it straight out the horse's mouth.
I said to say this, right? To let y'all know how official I am. Okay? I'm gonna let y'all know how official I am. I wrote my judge up and my district attorney up to the Bar Association. When I got convicted of criminal possession when I got wrongfully convicted of criminal possession of a weapon in the second degree,
Stop fucking lying, nigga.
My case was overturned in about a week and a half due to this right here. This is the draft. I still got the print on it from when I went to the law library and printed this out. And this don't even got all the grounds. I'm gonna just read y'all some of my grounds. Okay, this don't even.
We already broke down how you a fucking liar about that because I still got the footage. Gotti Sekmek got the footage of the real lawman that whose persona you took in jail. The real lawman whose persona you took.
Got all of my grounds, like unestablished, broken chain of custody, unknown officer signing my firearm. The firearm I was charged with out of the office. That's testified to by forensics lab examiner.
Exactly. If he got abducted in jail, why the fuck didn't you ask him to drop him off some? That part, Don. This dude gives me genie in the. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby.
Bert Pandelfino. This don't even got all of the grounds. I'm gonna just show y'all. I'm gonna just read y'all how nice I was with the case law and all of that up in here. Violation of my CPL.
So he nice with the case law, right? Now listen to all this shit. He knows the law, right? And he's so good with the law and knowledge. He got a bunch of knowledge of the law, right? He's so intellectual. Why didn't you know you signed 6 insurance policies? When that insurance man was on the phone, you had no clue what the fuck was going on. Boom, that's one. 2, you know the law so much, right? Why the fuck did you not know that it was procedure for your lawyer to file a paternity test during a custody battle for your own protection and the court's protection? You fucking idiot. No, I'm sorry. I take that back. You can't call me you nincompoop. That's what you is. You a nincompoop. That's what you is. You a fucking nincompoop, bro. Facts. Tell him, Saida. But he's a new nincompoop. You so this nigga, you really trying to like tell us like you know the law and you this, that, and the third, but you didn't even you got in a beef with you. So it that could either mean you really was fucking broke and you couldn't pay that lawyer and you just needed a reason to go at her and fire her and try to get that money back. Or you really didn't know. Either way, huge contradiction. Huge fucking contradiction. You sound like a fucking idiot. Nincompoop. Captain Genie, Nincompoop, Little Spoon.
Which is CPL stands for Criminal Procedure Law. Mind you, I taught myself the law. I was going to the law library every day. Now, why is this?
You taught yourself the law? I can believe that. Round of applause for telling the truth. I can believe that part because you don't know shit. You obviously don't know shit, bro. Go back to the video where you was talking to that insurance company. You had to have the chick. You had to have the chick. You had to have the chick speak for you because you had no clue, absolutely no clue into what the fuck was going on. None. You didn't even know you talking about two policies, one policy. You signed 6 different policies. How the fuck you not know that you signed 6 different policies? If it wasn't for the lady, the chick, the woman that you had with you that day that was asking all the questions to the insurance company, I mean the insurance agent, he probably would have got you to sign 6 more policies. And then you publicly make yourself look like an idiot going at your own attorney for doing procedure in a custody battle. It is for your best interest and the court's best interest to file a paternity test because they're not just going to. Anybody can bring a fucking kid into the court. All they need is the kid's credentials, all the right credentials, and say that they're the child's parents. So for the court's safety and your own safety, it's procedure. You didn't know that at all. And you publicly went at your lawyer like she was the dumb one. Publicly. And you even went too far as the threatening to shoot up her office. if she ain't give you that 7,500 back.
You better be careful, little buddy.
But you finna sit here and act as if, play it off and act as if you know oh so much. A spoon, right, Neek, with a spoonful of stupid. Act as if you know as much as you trying to portray, like you really know the law.
Important. I'm not out here bothering the fucking police, and I'm being genuinely honest with y'all. No white person has bothered me at all from me doing this.
I don't remember being no black cops that was locking you up, and I don't remember being no black cops you claim that quote unquote took your shirt off and took you somewhere and beat you up allegedly. It was a white cop that locked you up a few days ago. No, he's supposed to have court today, so something happened. He got a new lawyer, so it probably got pushed back to a new court date.
All my trolls, all my haters, all people sending threats have been black people. Not one white person has bothered me. The only incident I got into...
Because we're the only fucking people you're trolling. You're not out there talking bad about white people. You're not out there talking bad about white women. You're not scamming white people. You're not misrepresenting white ancestors. You're misrepresenting black ancestors. You're scamming the black community. The fuck you mean? You're disrespecting black women. You're shitting on the black community. So who the fuck did you think was going to lash back out at you? Who the fuck did you think was going to go in at you? Who you thought was going to say something? You hear these niggas' arguments? They're so fucking one-sided and narcissistic. He takes no accountability for nothing he says. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm getting out of my... Yo, even this one pissed me off. That right there just really seriously pissed me off. He really sat there and said it's been all black people. Like he doesn't sit there and only talk bad about black people. Yeah, definitely gaslighting. Exactly. Don, who else does he fuck with? Shit don't make no sense. It didn't make no fucking sense, yo. None. Yeah, I gotta change the title, old son. None.
And I'm being genuinely honest with y'all. No white person has bothered me at all from me doing this. All my trolls, all my haters, all people sending threats have been black people. Not one white person has bothered me. The only incident I got into with a white person, specifically the police, is that gentleman who came to my door. And he probably came here because Golden starting all this shit.
You're going to blame it on Golden.
Being combative and...
Oh, yeah, let's not forget about that. Yeah, so you're going to make an excuse about that, too, because when those white folks was knocking on your door that day, you was claiming, oh, the one that was wearing the brown, that was that lady was genuine. She was not blowing kisses to her too. I love you. But the one that came in the black, oh, that was an assassin. That was an assassin. What about that? So you're gonna justify it by trying to blame it on Golden. Golden never called the cops on you. She said it. She said it. It was other people. It was thousands of people watching you bug the fuck out that day. Any one of those thousands of people could have called on you. and you don't insult white folks. None of that shit. You only disrespect the black community. You only strictly disrespect and insult the black community. You'll never go after no other fucking race but us. You know why?
This nigga's scared.
Because you pussy.
And chaotic for no fucking reason. Waking up looking for drama for no reason. Other than that, I don't gotta
that
lie.
pissed me
Y'all
off too.
I don't gotta lie. I'm not
Don.
gonna lie for y'all motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit y'all talking about. No white person has bothered me not one time, my nigga. Y'all talking about clone.
How they ain't bother you, my nigga? You claiming that the white folks wasn't bothering him, y'all. The white folks wasn't bothering him. So we just gonna forget this. The white folks wasn't bothering him, y'all.
Now I'm scared for my motherfucking life. Bitch, I'm afraid for my life. I got a knife. I don't got my gun. My bodyguard took my gun. My bodyguard, Ace Heru, he took my gun last night. This shit real. Put this bitch on the news. This is my house. I own all this shit. Put this shit on the news. I'll pull my dick out on this motherfucker.
We gonna forget all that. White folks wasn't bothering you.
I'm not crazy. I'm scared as a motherfucker. Now, I'm scared for my motherfucking, oh my God, I'm scared. I'm scared as a motherfucker.
So who was you scared of that day? Who had you fearing for your life? Who had you had you paranoid, calling up Golden Beauty the next day at 6 o'clock in the morning, had her come over there, talking about the government is trying to kill you. Who is you claiming that you just was talking about Joe Biden is the king of fucking child trafficking now? Well, this nigga is a fucking walking contradiction. You just was claiming on your last live that Joe Biden is a terrorist. White folks ain't doing shit to him, though. White folks ain't doing nothing. He's a walking contradiction.
And this guy, ain't no goddamn, no white person has bothered me. It's y'all niggas. Y'all niggas.
Joe Biden bothers you a lot. You making pamphlets about him and everything. You just want an excuse to come at the black community because this is what gets you the most views. Disrespecting your own community. And this is what makes you a fucking sellout. I'm sorry, I turned my camera off. I need to take a puff. This shit, that was a trigger for me. That's like poking a fucking sleep. That's how this is how narcissists work. It's like poking a sleeping bear during its hibernation. Just keep fucking with it, trying to wake it up. And when that bear finally wakes up and slaps your fucking face off, you want to kill it. You don't, or act as if you don't know why that bear just got up and mauled your fucking face off. Cha, facts. That's his new identity. Clownisha Spoon from the 19th galaxy, residing on the root chakra. But like I said before, that's what this remind me of. Like, he can sit there and poke at something, like poke at the sleeping bear. Here's a better another analogy for this situation.
Hey! Somebody needs to take a big hunk out of my cake.
What y'all looking at? I ain't had no cake. Better mind your damn business.
took a whole chunk out the cake all over her face, and they're gonna get mad at everybody else. Shit don't make no sense. You can talk all this. You think you can talk all the shit you want about the black community, but we can't say shit about you. It's the same thing he said with his baby moms. He talking about they the one who slandered him. They the ones who was harassing him. After you didn't talk to all that shit about him. And they finally strike back on your goofy ass. Now all of a sudden, they the ones because it didn't work out the way you wanted to, the way you thought it would be. It didn't go according to plan. That's pretty much why he's upset, because it didn't go according to plan. It backfired. You thought you was gonna go on YouTube and embarrass them, and instead of embarrassing these women, they wind up getting support, and it wind up fucking your channel up in the process. But that's what happens when you misrepresent our ancestors.
Y'all niggas. But let me read this, right? Okay, I taught myself the law, right? Now, that don't mean I'm police pull me over, they will tell you. I have my goddamn license already ready. I don't give the police a hard time because I'm not doing shit. I'm not doing shit. I'm not doing shit. Why get this man a hard time for doing his goddamn job? If you're not bothering me, I'm not fucking bothering you.
So why
Jesus Christ?
Hold on.
Now, let me read this, right?
You don't give the police a hard time? So when those cops was knocking on the door, just trying to make sure your ass wasn't in there blowing somebody's fucking head off because you thought they were shape-shifting. Because they were trying to make sure your crazy ass wasn't jumping out a window. You wasn't giving them a hard time. You wasn't giving them a hard time. You thought they assassins. Your delusional ass thought they were assassins sent by the government. So you wasn't giving them a hard time. He don't get the cops a hard time. Like I said, this nigga is a walking contradiction. Yeah, this is Don facts. This is what happens when you realize that you're not untouchable.
Let me show y'all, because motherfuckers talking about I'm crazy. No, I'm just smarter than y'all idiots.
No, you're nowhere near smarter than nobody. You've proved that time and time again, over and over again, that you're not smarter than anybody. You actually can't claim this because you didn't graduate middle school, nigga. You can't even back that shit up with no proof or credentials. You can't use your lectures because all these lectures and all this information have been debunked years ago. All you did was re-emerge with old information and act as if you were the one who brought it to the forefront. All you did is regurgitate 20, 30, 40-year-old information that mostly all been debunked. Bunch of conspiracies. Your biggest views were a bunch of conspiracies that have already been debunked. Other people's work. Brenda, what's up? Exactly. We ain't the ones with 7 charges. We ain't the ones shooting at baby mothers' houses. Oh yeah, let's not forget, y'all. We got our StreamYard and our YouTube Premium account coming up. So if anybody wants to help chip in and donate, also I have my wedding coming up, February 19th. If anybody wants to help chip in and donate towards that too, Cash App for the channel is going across the screen. Cash App my TV. Yeah, the moment he realized he fucked up. Right, Nico.
smarter than y'all dumb motherfuckers. And not only do I know math, history, science, astrology, astronomy, and all.
Not only do you know none of that shit that you talking about,
all other forms of information, I also understand the United States Constitution to a good extent. And I also
no, you don't.
Also understand New York State criminal law pretty well. Okay, New York State specifically, because each state has different laws that you have to abide by. When it comes to New York,
like I said before, I debunked this. Like I literally debunked this. You do not know the law, because if you knew the law, you would know that it was procedure to get a paternity test during a custody battle. You keep talking, oh, the world know is my. Hold on, let me.
The world know is my baby. The world saw me catch the baby. I never had any doubts that was my baby. This stupid bitch, this dumb bitch is doing something that I ain't asked her to do. She want to charge me $7,500 and then want to go and get a paternity test. Bitch, I ain't asked you to get no paternity test. I know the law. I studied. I know the law. I taught myself the law. I know the law.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. You don't know shit. Exactly. Exactly, Brenda. Exactly.
York State, I can walk myself in that courtroom and hold myself down. Okay, I might not know all the legal jargon, but my lawyer gonna get.
If you can walk in and hold yourself down, then why do you keep losing all your cases? Only cases you won was the one against Polite. You still ain't get your bag for that. You still on YouTube talking about some
Polite. I want my bag. If y'all see Polite, peace, family. If y'all see Polite out there, tell him I want my bag. Polite, I want my bag. Give me my bag.
You better call Polite and see if you can get that bag now, because you running out of money, nigga. That's the only case you won. You lost the case against YouTube. You're losing terribly. I know you're losing terribly in this custody battle. I know you are. We know, and the world know you are. Anybody with motherfucking Stevie Wonder can see that you losing that terribly. So your credentials and your track record don't match what you're saying. Exactly. But the fact of the matter is, his credentials and his track record of in his court history don't match what he's saying. Don't match anything he's saying. You didn't win no court cases. The only court case you won was against Polite. That's it. All the other ones you lost. Yeah, he's actually losing his case for him every time he go in there talking his dumb shit.
Get it right, but I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I know my amendments. I know my rights. I know levels of intrusion. I know about people versus Howard. I know about criminal arrest, PCD. I know about all of that. I will get it right the fuck in with you. I know about the judge having to check the court minutes. District attorney having to offer me. I know about all of that. I know about all of this shit. It's just I don't bother people. I just want to be left the fuck alone. When everybody say, "Pharaoh, what do you want?" Nigga, I want something simple: to raise my goddamn kids, be left the fuck alone, and enjoy my goddamn life. Simple.
Exactly, Don.
And to build a polygamous family structure with the most intellectual, moral, baddest, finest goddamn women around the world. Give me the hardest woman from every continent, and I'm good. And we're gonna run this checkup for everybody. Now that
you wouldn't be able to do that because, oh shit, you wouldn't be able to do that because for the simple fact is those intellectual women, they will most likely be strong women who aren't willing to serve and submit. So it wouldn't work for you. Anybody who has the slightest disagreement with your logic or anything, that doesn't work for you. That never works for a narcissist. So I don't see how that would ever work.
being said, let me read y'all this shit, right? So I can show y'all how nice I am. Violation of CPL 190.50 statutory right. CPL criminal procedure law. I typed this up. I did this.
No, you didn't, nigga. No, you didn't. You can tell by the way this shit is written. This is written directly by a lawyer or somebody with you can tell. It had to be written by a lawyer.
Not no attorney. I did this. My attorney cleaned this up, but I did this. Now,
he said,
it says, I was denied.
Notice he said, my attorney cleaned it up, but I did this. No, nigga, your attorney wrote it. And you proofread it and was like, yeah, that's what I wanted. You probably told him what you wanted to say, and he probably put it into the correct words. He told him what he wanted to say, and he put the shit down in the correct format in the way it was really supposed to be said and put.
My 190.50 statutory right to appear and testify in a proceeding in which the district attorney presented my case to the grand jury, instructed grand jurors on the applicable law, and obtained an indictment without affording me the right to testify. The district attorney withheld notification of the pending grand jury proceeding.
Come on, nigga, ain't nobody stupid. You trying to hurry up and read it fast, but you, even if you read it fast, you can still listen to the words that are being used, nigga. You've never used these words ever in your fucking life. You probably don't even know what half of these fucking words mean.
By never informing me of the proceeding at all. I was never given any opportunity to appear. My first two attorneys also lacked any notification from district attorney of the grand jury proceedings in their files for my case.
Don.
Neither of my first two attorneys nor I was informed of this proceeding at the
Claire,
grand
what's
jury.
up?
Okay, so that's violation of my due process right there. Fifth Amendment. Continuing on. To discharge statutory obligation, district attorney must clearly advise the defendant of specific time, date, and place of the prospective grand jury proceedings, and accord defendant a reasonable time to exercise his rights to appear as a witness therein. And I have the case law cited for that. Next ground, okay? Never let me know you was indictment. Now, next ground, indictment defective. In obtaining an indictment against me, the district attorney only presented evidence.
Wait, when do they gotta let motherfuckers know that they indicting them? Look, man, I'm not gonna sit here and acting like, oh, I went to law school and I know the law tick top like this nigga, but I don't remember them them telling you that they gotta indict you before they fucking indict you.
Most favorable to the people, which would support determination of guilt. District attorney never established all elements of the crime, nor did they, he also never presented prima facie evidence or proof that the charged crime was committed. The grand jury may not indict unless presented evidence establishing prima facie case of criminal conduct. Also, district attorney instructed Officer Hamilton, who swore under oath and testified at grand jury on October 25, 2012, that the alleged crime happened August 8, 2012, which is an incorrect date due to me being arrested for the alleged crime on August 3rd, 2012. So that right there was
that's what I thought, Don.
Indictment. How the fuck did you go to the grand jury and testify to a crime that I allegedly did on the day I couldn't get it? Because I was actually in the box for fighting somebody because I popped on Trizzy on Bravo and I was taking the golf unit and I was in the box in the Erie County Home Center. Now, district attorney conceived an indictment for an alleged crime.
Oh, he talking about, I'm thinking he talking about his current case. He talking about some old shit. He talking about this old shit when he went to jail back in the day.
To have happened on the wrong date. Got my case law for that. Continuing on. Violation of district attorney's Brady obligation. Criminal procedure law 240.44. District attorney violated his Brady obligation by refusing to turn over exculpatory evidence, whatever its source. Okay? Exculpatory evidence is what? It's not just the district attorney is not just the prosecutor. He's also an attorney. And exculpatory evidence is evidence that would help prove your innocence. Just like when you watch Law and Order. Sometimes the district attorneys be like, we can't prosecute. Now, that's called Brady obligation.
We're gonna fast forward because we only got a little bit more time left, and I'm gonna get into some of the bullshit he was talking at the end. We already proved that this nigga don't know shit about the law, so we're not gonna sit here and listen to him spew a bunch of lies about him knowing the law.
Proper protocol was followed during my arrest. So now why is this important? For that. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. I don't have, but it's so much more to life. Look at y'all. Y'all still playing in the comments. Y'all crazy. My fucking bodyguard betrayed me. Another bitch poisoned me. And the only motherfuckers that's been holding me down the whole time just stupid. How the fuck I'm crazy? I'm over here with a guy. I went to jail for that bullshit. And this is my argument I had with my 330-30 motion, where my lawyer said my judge don't want to look like a fool. And I get out of jail. And instead of going back in the street, because I could have knocked the nigga down for 100 racks, turned it down. Stay humble. Stay.
Oh, now he was an assassin. Now he could have knocked the nigga down for 100 racks. He got out of jail. He could have been an assassin. You heard him? I could have knocked the nigga down for 100 racks when I got out of. Nigga, shut the fuck up. This nigga don't. Oh, this is like a midlife crisis. Yeah, he just making himself look more guilty. Equal. This is a midlife crisis. This nigga, he got a movie about himself. Him and Hassan Campbell, they got movies about themselves playing out in their own minds, and they're playing it out on YouTube.
Discipline was living on $500 a month. Hustle knowledge, because in jail, the way I used to make my money is I used to be a law librarian. I used to help people fight their case.
See this part right here saying law librarian, he fighting there's a man that he was locked up with actually who he stole this persona from, who really was the law guy that everybody went to. And this man actually went and got his law degrees and actually out there doing the work that he claims he's doing.
So now peep game. I get out of jail. I start doing lectures. And
that you was charging people, I think he was charging people $40, $40 at the door. I don't know how motherfuckers was paying to see a motherfucker that didn't graduate middle school give a lecture.
Come up off my mind. Come up off my lectures. And so
no, you came up off of other people's information that was already debunked, most of it, but you regurgitated all other people's work, other people's research. It made it seem like it was yours. We've been through this 1,000 times.
Way somehow, here the fuck I go again in court. But I end up finding out this shit Joe Biden been doing. Did a whole goddamn lecture on it. Now why is this?
Here you go with Joe Biden. But white folks don't do nothing to him. We're gonna skip past this part because this is the shit that got him canceled in the first place.
Like nigga talking about you crazy. Nigga gonna tell Martina he crazy. He talking about he want to run with the ninja. Your pussy ass. Y'all gonna get the fuck out of here. Y'all gonna get the fuck out of here. Y'all motherfuckers is stuck on retard. Y'all stuck on straight fucking retard. And I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that, son. And then go to work. Why? When you could have been a stay-at-home mom, even if we're not together. Why? Why do you want this right here? Give my pardon. Leave me alone. That's all I want is to be left the fuck alone and be a normal motherfucker. Give me my pardon for that. Leave me the fuck alone.
If you want to be left alone and be a normal motherfucker, then stop talking about the black community. Stop disrespecting us. Stop scamming us. All that. Just stop. If you didn't want this type of pressure, because I know you had seen my videos by now. You don't want this smoke. If you don't want this fucking smoke, stop talking shit about it. Stop misrepresenting our ancestors. Stop claiming you stand on my eye, because you don't. You fucking don't. Stop claiming you represent our ancestors. Stop talking about the black community and stop acting like you're a representative of the black community. Go over there and over to Asia and be a fucking ninja or whatever you want to do, but stop trying to claim the black community and stop trying to represent us and our ancestors and stop disrespecting our women and stop disrespecting us.
On YouTube, cut me my check. It's clear as day, y'all ride.
They're not giving you that money, bro. You lost.
I'm making more money right now on YouTube with 6,000 subscribers than I was making on YouTube with 560,000 subscribers. That's inexplainable. There's no way you can explain that other than the fact you was fucking with my channel. Cut my.
Now they talk about now he try to lie and say now he got to do. Oh man, bro, you lost that case.
Herpes, but even if I did have herpes, it's not none of your business.
Oh, whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. We're not just gonna skip past it and act like we ain't hear the H word.
Hold up, wait a minute, let me put some pimpin' in it.
We not gonna skip past that. Act like we ain't hear that shit.
I'm gonna let everybody know the first disease that I'm personally gonna attempt to cure within the next year is herpes. That's the first disease I'm gonna give a shot at, because to me I feel like it's the easiest one. But
it's the easiest one. Herpes been incurable since day one, but it's the easiest one. This nigga, him. This nigga, him.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
You are not talking. You are very delusional.
Also want to get into like surgery and shit like that. I want to start getting into like, what are the highest medical chronological diseases, and I want to start seeing if I can come up with cures. And if I can come up with some cures, give them to the hospitals, give them to the doctors and help people. So I want to use my intelligence to actually help the world. I want to actually go around the world and actually help the real motherfucking world. You feel what I'm saying? I want to go around the world and actually help the planet. You feel me? And I see somebody in the comments talking about I got herpes. I don't got herpes, actually. If I had herpes, everybody would have been new. I'm a fighter. I get blood tested before all my fights. And I get routine STD checks. Just had one last month, and the results are supposed to stop on me. I don't got herpes. But even if I did have herpes, it's not none of your business. It's my business. We're not here to shame people. If I got the cure for herpes and somebody come to me and say they got herpes, I'm not gonna say, ha, you got herpes. I'm gonna say, here's the cure. Hopefully you don't get it again. I don't kick people when they down. I don't believe in making fun of people. I don't believe in trying to.
Oh, nigga, you don't kick people when they down. The lies you tell, nigga. You don't kick people. You kicked the shit out of Golden Beauty when she was down. You kicked the shit out of Camille when she was down. You kicked the shit out of Nature Boy when he was down. The fuck is you talking about? You the king of kicking somebody when they down. Now that you getting your ass kicked, you want to act like a victim. Suck a nigga. Suck a nigga. You nincompoop.
Belittle people because it could happen to anybody. I've been homeless before. I don't see homeless people and say, ha, you homeless. No. So a lot of y'all just assholes. A lot of y'all are evil, heartless motherfuckers, man. Y'all some evil.
So we the evil. Let me get this straight. You can disrespect us, taunt us, pretty much call our women out, call us out, misrepresent our ancestors, beat on our women, abuse our women. But we the evil, heartless ones, for speaking out against you, we the evil, heartless ones. If that is not narcissism in the fucking flesh, I don't know what is. And the most crazy part about this whole fucking live, it was so many people. People was donating him money, talking about, yeah, for the haters. So you can flex on the haters. Grown ass men sending this nigga money, agree.
Nigga, you gay.
Fuck you talking about? You sending another grown ass man talking about for the haters. Yo, did I ever tell y'all the one time when I I did my first live about young Pharaoh? I had a troll, when a young Pharaoh troll come and he didn't want to debate me on the information I was putting out. He didn't want to debate me on anything intellectual. He wanted to debate me on young Pharaoh's life. He wanted to debate not anything. He wanted to debate me on young Pharaoh's life and his relationship with Golden Beauty. Another grown man challenged another grown man. Where they do that at?
Don't worry, I'll wait.
This motherfuckers. And this is why I'm gonna clap one of y'all about my kids. Because I would never trust none of my kids with none of y'all niggas. I would never trust none. I would.
But you allowed you see, here's the contradiction. You always talking about this person, I don't trust this person around my kids and who she got around my kids, but you allowed to be around Martina kids. Make it make sense. But you allowed to be around Martina kids anytime you want to. You see the contradiction in the narcissistic mindset? That's how you know he thinks like a child.
You better be careful, little buddy.
Your slip is showing. Exactly, Don. That nigga is a nut. Any man that would take it as far as shooting up a house that his children is in is a fucking nut.
I would never trust my kids.
What Gilly said, you's a nut ass nigga. That's a real word out here in PA too. That's what we call people like him, nut ass niggas.
I would never trust the black community to raise my kids ever. I don't trust the white community, the black. I don't trust nobody to raise my kids.
We don't want to. You can't even be trusted raising your kids. The fuck you talk about something you don't trust nobody raising your kids, and you can't even be trusted raising your kids. This nigga is an idiot, yo. He's a nincompoop. He's a nincompoop. You can't even, how you gonna say, I don't trust you raising my kids. You not even allowed to be around them. He's a fucking idiot.
Kids but me. And I'm not playing about my kids. And I'm tired of court. I'm tired of going to court. I'm tired of motherfuckers doing bullshit. I'm tired of being made to wait. I've been waiting on justice since I was 17 years old. And the shit ain't came and it's not coming. I'm tired of it.
Exactly.
I'm not even waiting on reparations. Just get the fuck out of my way and let me run my own.
He act like he care about his kids, but where was the care and the love about your kids when you shot at the house with them in it? For what though? You had literally no reason to do it neither, except you being butthurt, mad because she went on a date. Miss Wise, what's up? Because she went on a date you was butthurt. You try to justify talking about because you was harassing me. No, she wasn't. You was harassing her. You was mad. Cause she don't love you no more. She don't love you no more. Ain't that right, Jeannie? He mad. Him big mad. Right, Jeannie.
Phone bag up. I don't need no, I just need motherfuckers to get the fuck out my way, man. Give me my check or give me my pardon for this. Let me be on my way for this goddamn case right here.
Yes, he irks
give
the
my
fuck
pardon.
out of me too.
Leave me alone. That's all I want is to be left the fuck alone and be a normal motherfucker. Give me my pardon for that. Leave me the fuck alone.
If you want to be left alone and be a normal motherfucker, how about you do this? Delete your YouTube account. Delete Otten Spooniversity. And go be a regular person. Just drop off the face of the internet, social media. Drop off the face of the fucking earth, nigga. Call them aliens that abducted you. Call your ancestors. Like I said, Nebru should be spinning back around the solar system any time now. And drop off the face of the fucking earth. Plain, simple. Or just be, if you want to be realistic, just delete all them videos. Give the people they fucking money back for that case. Oh, that's the part I want to get to before we end this, because he talks about it.
YouTube cut me my check. It's clear as day y'all robbed me. I'm making more money right now on YouTube with 6,000 subscribers than I was making on YouTube with 560,000 subscribers. That's inexplainable. There's no way you can explain that other than the fact you was fucking with my channel. Cut my fucking check, YouTube. Let me be on my way. All I want to do is take it.
Wasn't nobody fucking with your channel. Wasn't no. I'm not even gonna get into that. You lost that battle, bro.
It's take my ass to Costa Rica. Take my babies to Costa Rica. If my children.
You not. There's no way you can't even be around you. You still. This is how you know this nigga ego is so fucking big. Right? As of today, you're not even allowed to be around your fucking children. You talking about taking them to Costa Rica. If that is not the most delusional shit I've ever heard, you can't even be around your kids. You're not even allowed to talk to them.
You are not talking. You are very delusional.
You delusional. Shit, I know French too, motherfucker.
Yeah, don't he? Nico, I thought it was me tripping. That's why he always licking his lips, because it looked like he got permanent cotton mouth. What? Every 5 fucking seconds. Yeah, exactly. You shot up the house. Them children ain't going nowhere with your goofy ass. The courts ain't gonna let him take. He'd be lucky if he allowed to see them kids again. He'd be lucky.
Children's mothers want to come to Costa Rica. It's 51 acres. They can take their ass way on the other side to 1 acre and do them. If they got boyfriends, they can do them. I just want to be around my.
So let me get this straight. Because you got some delusion in your head and you want to go over to Costa Rica, create a Spoontopia for the Spoonopian cult, and they're supposed to, them and your children are supposed to pack up their lives and go with you. That's what that's pretty much what he's telling us, right? Everybody's supposed to just pack their shit up and go with him. Just because he claimed he got 50 acres and no mule over in Costa Rica.
You are not talking. You are very delusional.
You delusional. Shit, I know French too, motherfucker.
Jaded Emperor, what's up? Melanin Royalty in the building. Spoontang Clan. Spoontang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Spoontang Clan forever. Spoontang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with.
Our fucking kids. We don't gotta say shit to each other or none of that. They can go on the other side.
Oh yeah,
them,
51.
I can go on my side.
Yeah, let me get it straight.
The fuck I want to build
51
and invite the people over here that I want to invite and live my motherfucker.
You right. My bad, Don. Let me get it straight. 51 acres.
Like, I'm tired of y'all motherfuckers in this country. I'm tired of the government. I'm tired of the fucking citizens. I'm tired of the niggas in the nigga ass community. I'm tired of all of the stupid shit, son. Leave me the fuck alone. Let me go to Costa Rica, raise my goddamn kids.
Bro, we'll leave you alone. Matter of fact, you can't even apologize because them videos will still be up. We'll leave you alone when you drop off of social media. You take that Facebook page down. You take down Out in Spoon University. We even. Until that day happens, my foot gonna be on your neck every motherfucking time you go live and open your ignorant mouth. Every time you disrespect the black community, every time you disrespect the black woman, every time you you misrepresent our ancestors, I'm gonna be there to put my foot on your motherfucking neck. Exactly, Melanin Royalty, and we tired of your goofy ass neck. I mean, your goofy ass. Boots on throats. Period. Exactly. All the poison that come out his fucking mouth, you think we ain't over here suffering from it? Nigga, shut the fuck up. That's what a narcissist does. He'll fuck with somebody, and then when you finally attack his ass back, you act like the victim, like Hassan Campbell.
Give me my fucking check. Any goddamn body that want to be a part of my documentary, that may be a part of law.
And the thing about it is, too, he owe people money for that shit. For that YouTube shit. He owed them double the money that they gave.
Horseman or whoever, you are invited. We can make some money.
He offered them double the money than what they gave. And that's what he owed people right now.
Y'all take that goddamn bread, feed y'all goddamn families, whatever. You feel me? I done made mixtapes for everybody. I'm black and white mixtape. All my favorite white people songs, those are genuine. Get your money. You feel me? We can talk percentages. Everybody get their money. Everybody get a bag. Everybody get a little piece of the pie. And everybody live peaceful and leave me the fuck alone, son. I'm tired of y'all motherfuckers. And y'all stressing me out to the point where I'm actually thinking about, I'm borderline ready to break my discipline. I'm borderline ready to break my discipline. And I'm ready to start fucking people up.
What
and I'm being honest about that. Ain't about no crazy. It's about being stressed the fuck out.
What discipline? You ain't never had no fucking discipline, nigga. You just shot at the house that your children were in. There's no discipline, nigga. Let's get to this part where you talking about the money.
Bitches not letting me see my kids, and have had my kids around at least 3 different niggas. Police, the white man. And y'all, I don't treat people like that. That's fun. Living y'all life off emotional responses. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all have a beautiful night.
Around this time, I was like, nigga, shut the fuck up and end this live so I can put my boot on your neck.
And then I want to end this. I want to end this goddamn night on my own. I mean, I want to end this stream on my own. You feel me?
That's why.
No matter what nobody say about me, right? Because Martina pussy ass baby father Ty is going around. She just a stupid ass bitch. Moms, I don't want no beef with my kids, mom. I said that, and if my recipe to cure, which can't sue motherfuckers anyway, what would I sue you for lying on me? You broke. So they need to make slander and defamation a crime. If you saying something about somebody that does never doing this. Where y'all niggas libraries at? Where y'all notes at? I'm into all three. I'm not really into law as much. Texas, it's a beautiful state. You feel me? They ain't that.
He's not really saying much after that. I was trying to find the spot where he's talking about the money, but I'm thinking of a different video. Sign your name across my spoon. Do I? Do I? Yeah, you use a crazy bull. Definitely tired of this nigga, man. Like, he's the only motherfucker that can sit there and poke a fucking hibernating bear. And when that bear wake up and maul his fucking face off, he act as if he don't know why the bear just did what the bear did. Going around threatening people, beating on women. Exactly. Exactly, Niqua. Quite emotional, Jaded. Yeah, he should be the last one. Yeah, I was ready to say that. I heard him say something about slander and defamation. You should be the last one to talk about slander and defamation. The way you slandered your baby mothers, black women, and the black community. Period. The way you slandered us, like it's your mouth, like you should not even open your motherfucking mouth about slander. There's no way in hell he should be even opening his goddamn mouth about slander. But let me find this video. Got his segment put up a video of him. When he was talking about the donation money. She said he owed a couple dollars to the people, and he's actually making promises to the people about it. Hold up. She said young Pharaoh sucking off Kurt cocaine. Yo, got a sec back, ain't no joke when it comes to young Pharaoh. She said this nigga.
That don't mean I'm about to go outside and just be cursing my fucking neighbors out.
Okay. Hold up.
What the fuck
Let
is
me
wrong
make sure
with
this
y'all?
the right video.
Fraud. Docking number that is going to the 9th court. They don't say shit to us. Misses hit 8th and 9th.
No, that's not it. There's a video with him actually like offering double the money back. Hold up, let me see if I can find it. Hold up. It should be in my history, right? In my history. It should be sitting right in my history. Hold up. I start watching all these goddamn shorts. Some things pile up in my history, and I can't never find the fucking videos I want to find. I think I saw it yesterday. Hold up. It was the first one. This was today? No, I ain't watch all these goddamn videos today. Oh yeah, my thing linked to somebody else's phone. Stepdaughter use my account. They say this ain't my shit. Yesterday, okay, here we go. She was looking good in that video too. You looking good in a lot of them videos. Trying to find it, family. Hold on. I think that was it. The one that I just was on. It says, why you still lying about the lawsuit? So we gonna play this real quick and
8th
see.
and 9th claims for fraud.
That don't mean I'm about to go outside.
We about to play this goddess segment video real quick and see what they talking about with this lawsuit. Put a 1 in the chat if you wanna watch this goddess segment video real quick of her breakdown on this YouTube lawsuit. 22 people in the building right now. And we only got 14 likes. Come on, family, get those likes up. 22 people in the building, only 14 likes. Hatter, what's up? Come on, family, it's free. All you got to do is hit the like button. Thanks, Don. I got 2 1s, 3 1s, 2 1s. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all want to see this guy's segment video of her take on, cause she got, it looked like she got some evidence too on young Pharaoh. Like she don't play no game. You know, I don't all the way agree with her view on Golden Beauty, but like I say, women see shit that that we don't sometimes. Hey, we got some 1s in the chat. Make sure y'all hit that like button, family. All right, so before we get into this video, 17 likes. Still somebody still ain't hitting that like button. We can do better than that. Before we get into this video, though, I dropped that disclaimer. 20 people in the video, 17 likes. That means 3 people ain't hitting the like button. Those 3 people, you know who you are. Hit that like button, family. It's free. One more time for the people in the back. Can't see, you need glasses like me. So let's see what this segment video hitting for. I appreciate it, Don.
That don't mean I'm about to go outside and just be cursing my fucking neighbors out. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all? Y'all niggas crazy? Is y'all crazy? So y'all niggas stupid, man. Y'all niggas stupid. Y'all stupid. A lot of y'all stupid.
No, Marshu, you actually stupid because the case is dismissed, and after YouTube, filed the motion to dismiss, you did as well. And the case.
See, the case was dismissed. So he's still talking about, so with that being said, the case being dismissed, with that being said, he owed people money. He owed people money. He got to give that money back.
Case have not moved since September 10th, 2020. It's not going to no Ninth Circuit Court. Stop lying. Okay? This is why you go on court. September 10th, 2020. And the case have not moved since September 10th, 2020. It's not going to no Ninth Circuit Court. Stop lying. Okay? This is why you going crazy, because you're not being honest. That's your whole.
And I think that's the truth too. I think she's telling the truth about that part too. That nigga starting to lose his motherfucking mind because he knows he's lying, and he knows that his lies are beginning to catch up to him.
No problem. Just be honest. Look at the date, September 4th, September 10th, 2020. Mr. Daniels voluntarily dismisses his 8th and 9th claims for fraud in the inducement and wire fraud, docket number 19 at 18-19. See also docket number 28 at 29-9. So, Marshu, he voluntarily dismissed his damn lawsuit. So what is he talking about?
So he voluntarily, according to this paperwork right here, this stupid boy, he know the law though, right? He knows the law. Marshall knows the goddamn law. But y'all just heard what this woman said. According to these documents, he voluntarily dismissed his fucking case.
That is going to the ninth claims for fraud in the induced. Okay, this is why you going crazy, because you're not being honest. That's your whole problem. Just be honest. Look at the date, September 4th, September 10th, 2020. Mr. Daniels voluntarily dismisses his 8th and 9th claims for fraud in the inducement and wire fraud, docket number 19 at 18-19. See also docket number 28 at 29-9. So, Marshu, he voluntarily dismissed his damn lawsuit. So what is he talking about that is going to the ninth court? Why are you lying, Marshall?
Exactly.
You're lying.
But he's still lying. You just heard him in the last video. You didn't just hear him? talking about some lawsuit, give me my money back. I mean, we still working on this lawsuit with YouTube. They gonna give me my money. There should be no reason why I'm making more on this channel than I did on my last channel, and they know they robbed me and they was messing with my channel, nigga. But behind the scenes, you willingly dismissing this shit because you know you ain't got no fighting chance. Hold on, family. Let me go check on my kids real quick. They too quiet. They sleep. That's why. Yeah, he's scamming the people for YouTube money, and he probably trying to find a way to scam them even more out of more donation money. Not being dishonest with the people, not letting them know that he already dismissed the case. He acting like he's still fighting the case so he can potentially ask for more money when he's actually willingly dismissing the shit. Remember to hit that like button, family.
Because they know that they cannot do nothing for real. They just coming to cause chaos in the community. Catch my drift. They coming to cause chaos in the community. They don't mind sitting there calling out other people, other niggas who are part of the same community.
Exactly.
So when regular folks start calling them out, they don't say nothing to us. They don't say nothing to us. They don't get the Freddy Krueger level on.
And the one thing I really noticed about all these so-called teachers and so-called leaders, who's teaching anything right now? Let's be real. Who's putting out any information anymore? Let's be real. Who? Ain't nobody putting out no information. Well, Seti's still doing his thing, but he still was involved with the slanging and the beefing back and forth. But who's actually putting out information? Everybody's going at each other, fighting for that top spot right now. Who's putting out information?
Don't worry, I'll wait.
And that's how you know that these niggas ain't genuinely and they don't give a fuck about the black community. Because if they were, y'all wouldn't nobody be worried about or fighting for the top spot. And that's what everybody's doing. You got Teabag Tahaka Bay over there, keep talking about more science, and he's exposing the frauds when he's a fraud himself. How you exposing other people talking about they frauds? And you got a whole channel talking about Moorish TV, and you ain't teaching a lick of Moorish science, and you're not a part of any Moorish groups. You got 1,000 other people just like him. Pretty much all the top leaders, Sarnetta, all of them. Who's really putting out knowledge and information right now? I'm gonna say it again.
Don't worry, I'll wait.
Nobody. I don't know who that is, Jada. I gotta check that out.
Put the Brad wig on and all that shit. They don't say shit to us because they are all agents. Agents of chaos. So if you are a supporter of his, then you really need to get your mind right. And know that we can't support you, bitch, because you just a liar anyway. You was a liar. You remember Colin Wolf?
Anybody that still support this nigga, she right. Anybody that still support him, Hassan Campbell, and any of these false leaders, Polite, Sonetta, if y'all still support these men after all the shit they done shown you and all the shit they have done, that shows where your mind state is. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up too. Exactly, Saida. Either on trial by the public or by the government, or they banging on each other. Pretty much fighting for that top spot. That's what it seemed like to me. Seemed like everybody gunning for that top spot. Ever since Polite got taken down off of it, everybody's been gunning for it. But what was I going to say? Lost my train of thought again. Reading these damn comments. Oh yeah, like I said, if y'all still follow these people, anybody that still follow these people, that just shows us where your mindset is.
When you call Wolf the first time, it was no Wolf, and then you call Wolf again, there's no Wolf, and then now when it is a Wolf, and you call Wolf, nobody won't believe you. Bitch, we is at stage 3. We is at stage 3, bitch. We don't believe you. We don't believe you. We don't believe you until you make a video and tell Pharaoh to address them people in Buffalo. Yeah, since he like the press niggas. And we don't believe you until you let the people know about that YouTube lawsuit that's been dismissed. That's how you got your place, your car. That's how he got his place, his car. So let's talk about it for real. If you want us to support you. Because right now it's fuck you. Somebody sent me a title. A young Pharaoh was saying
she not.
Women on him and women toxic and all this other shit. I know he ain't talk about nobody but me, but if you don't address it, it's not respected. And how am I lying on you, nigga? I posted videos of you out your own mouth telling people what you plan on doing. Mm-hmm. You asking for legal fee money. You asking for all these donations. I posted what you said. Facts. I ain't have to lie on you.
Facts. That's the video I'm looking for. He's like actually promising the people, like, whatever you donate, I'm going to give back to you double. So if you donate $10, I'm going to give you $20 back. You donate $500 back, $500, I'm going to give you $1,000 back. He literally was making those promises to the people who was donating.
I just posted what you said. So what lying am I doing? You want to address the woman because deep down you are a bitch. You are a woman. So you want to address us, but not none of these motherfucking men or niggas on here who's talking shit about you. You was a bitch.
Corey, what's up?
You was a whole fucking coward ass bitch. Coward bitch, no money, has no bank. Do y'all want his address? Because I had, bro.
He gave his own address out.
Till the 1st of the month to tell the people, to be honest with the people, come through and be clean about who you are for real. You got until the 1st of the month. I can give you a long time, nigga. I'm giving you a long time, nigga. Because what I have right now, I can put that shit out today and just let people decide what they're gonna do. Because
damn, she gave that nigga to the 1st of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the 1st of the month. She gave that nigga a deadline. No wonder why she got his attention. She gave that nigga to the 1st of the month. Look, you got to the 1st of the month to come clean. I'll put everything out, pussy.
From what I see,
looking like a whole snack.
Dishonest nigga. So
let me stop. I'm engaged.
How can we trust your website have the truth on there? So you got into the 1st to tell the people about yourself before I expose you. And then when I expose you, it's going to make you look very bad. It's going to make you look very bad. Because guess what? The women, did not choose you to be a Pharaoh. You are a self-proclaimed Pharaoh, right?
Facts.
Yeah, so now.
You heard her. The women did not choose you to be a pharaoh. The black community did not choose you to be a pharaoh. You are a self-proclaimed pharaoh. Nobody gave you. See, this is the thing. Like it's like in the streets. If you got a hard nickname, it only means something if the nickname was given to you. You feel me? If you got a hard nickname like, yo, that's something killer. Like I got a cousin nicknamed Psycho. He didn't give himself that name. You know why? He's a nigga psycho. He's in jail right now. Not gonna speak on why, but he didn't give himself that name. You know, if you got a hard name like that, Killer B, J Rock, like you usually don't give yourself your own nickname when it's supposed to mean something. The community gives it to you. And you're self-proclaimed in damn near everything. Like you ain't got no vouchers. Thanks, Joseph. Appreciate it. Saeed, you funny as shit.
So I feel like everybody should just spam him since
Appreciate it.
he still wants to
Appreciate it, Joseph.
do what he's doing. And he's not being honest. He's trying to distract the people with drama between him and his baby mothers. It's distractions because it's now coming out. We in the age of Aquarius, the age of awakening, the age of knowledge. We see you.
Fact.
We see you. So come on now. It's time to be honest and get real with yourself. And the people around
And you know what? She's right. Like we are entering the stage. Like not just anybody can. Like we passed that part right now. Not anybody can just get up there and. There was a stage where motherfuckers, and we would just let anybody that sound like with the gift of gab, you know, lead the community. We was letting like anybody with the gift of gab lead the community. And that's how we got these false leaders we have today. But entering the stage that we're in now, look who we got. We got me, we got Trip C's, we got a whole bunch of other people that's speaking out against this shit, that's not allowing it. And then it's going to cause an era to where not just anybody is going to get to those positions. You're going to have to really be about that shit and earn it. And that's fact. Like anybody else that get up there got to earn it. I don't give a fuck who it is. Exactly. He can't even keep it real with himself, Saida. Exactly, Don. Too much shit. Too much shit. Shadow, what's up? I didn't even see you there. We're going through too much shit. So anybody else that get up there on that lead position, they're going to have to work hard for it. And they're going to have to really be about it. Not just anybody else getting up there no more.
He did a whole 360 on the black community. He done scammed the people and got all this
Jada,
fucking
thank
money
you.
and then said, fuck y'all.
Hada, thank you.
That's a bitch ass nigga for you. That is a bitch ass nigga for you, young. And then he really did scam for the daycare.
Yup. Let's not forget about that daycare.
Should people file a class action lawsuit against young Pharaoh?
He took donations to start a daycare, didn't he? Shadow, I'm pretty sure you know about that. It's cool. It's cool. As long as you're here. You know, I appreciate it. And when you're not here, you always leave a comment like, yo, my bad, I missed it. I'm gonna watch it on replay. So, I always appreciate you, Shadow. But didn't he take donations to start a daycare? To start daycares? That never happened.
For their money, because some people really was depending on him doubling their money. They sent him thousands. They sent him hundreds.
Hold up.
Money.
Run that back.
And then he really did scam for the daycare.
Mm-hmm.
Should people file a class action lawsuit against Young Pharaoh?
Yep, right after the Sandra Bland
For their
scam.
money. Because some people really was depending on him doubling their money. They sent him thousands. They sent him hundreds.
Some people was really depending on him doubling their money. They sent them thousands. They sent them hundreds. People were sending him money for that daycare, supposed daycare that he claimed that he was going.
You better be careful, little buddy.
Your slip is showing. Shows a lot. What you think about that, Jeannie? You feel the same way? I know you do. Jeannie been quiet. Yup. Yup, Claire. Facts. Yeah. Yup. That's what she talking about. She talking about the money, the YouTube attorney situation. And she talking about he asked for money for his probation. Oh no, he did it at the same time while he was on probation. Yeah, that's what she talking about in this video. She talking about the YouTube money, and she talking about the daycare money so far. Exactly. Never watch no goddamn kids of mine. Fuck that. Stay the fuck away from our kids. You can't even be trusted with your own kids. Nah, it ain't hardcore meds, Claire. That's mushroom. Thank you, Joseph. Nicole, what's up? Yeah, I don't know, man. That's more than weed.
Some of them people are looking for their money. So,
Yep.
what can we do for people to get their money? Pharaoh got to be stopped. He has to be stopped. This is his biggest scam he's done. I'm not about to let that shit slide. And then he's sitting there going on black people like we the problem, nigga. You just like niggas.
Exactly.
So we need to file some type of something to sue that nigga because he done stole money from everybody. He done preyed on people.
So you wouldn't let him around the neighbor's kids.
File a lawsuit against Young Pharaoh because we need to.
Yeah, you think he Tupac?
Some of y'all niggas
no, you think he Malcolm X?
Talking about some leave Pharaoh alone. He's still my brother. Pharaoh just made some videos where he said, "Fuck the community. He do not fuck with us unless we follow our nation."
Exactly. If you don't follow him and submit to him, he says, "Fuck you." He doesn't give a fuck about the black community. So why are there still niggas out there following this nigga? Because they still got that self-hatred in them. They still got that white supremacy, and they embedded in them.
That man said, "Fuck us." We ain't do shit to him. He fell out with his baby mother. He took that shit out on all of us. So What you mean leave him alone? That nigga just said fuck me. So hey, when people don't like me and I don't like people, this is what I do. You know, this is what I do. I pull up on people. And since we can't do it in person, nigga, I'm gonna do it on the internet. I put it up on the internet. I put it up on all these free apps. He done blocked my second page. The nigga is, he know he wrong.
Oh, he really do be blocking pages. So I better be careful in the chat. You fuck around, see me and block me.
Wrong. He know he wrong. And he just want to keep y'all distracted with all this dumb shit.
Facts.
That's all he's doing.
That's all he doing right now. She not lying. That's all he doing right now. And that's pretty much what he doing. He's keeping y'all focused on the conspiracies and the drama. So you don't pay attention to those motherfuckers asking, wait, where my money at? For this, that, and the third. What happened to the money for this, that, and the third? You feel me? Especially when he going broke. And you talking about you made $1.5 million last year. So where is the money for these things that you took donations for?
You better be careful, little buddy.
And that's why he's keeping you distracted. Everybody distracted with all the bullshit and the conspiracies, but he found a way to promote at the same time.
But he know he's wrong. So what happened with the Sandra Bland stuff? I don't know too much about that. I didn't know he raised
Sandra
money
Bland
for the family and didn't get a family nothing. What type of nigga for the family and didn't get a family nothing?
One more time.
I didn't know he raised money for the family and didn't get a family nothing. What
One
type
last
of
time.
nigga raised money for the family and didn't get a family nothing? What type of nigga do you have to be? But you see, he's a nigga. Again, nigga comes from the troglodytes, Niger monkey. It comes from there. So, an animal. The nigga is an animal. So what the fuck type of animalistic ass nigga do shit like that? Leave people, families alone, especially if they lose somebody and you know you're not about to be genuine with them. Leave them the fuck alone. They already mourning and going through shit. Why is you fucking with people? That's fucked up.
And to collect money, to capitalize and collect money off of somebody else's death is the most fucked up shit ever. Like, and then you ain't even get a family, nothing. Ain't help pay for no funerals, no nothing. But you capitalized and made money off of it, just like you did to those little kids and with their logo that y'all was making jewelry on. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what jewelry I'm talking about. Go to steady.com. We got comedic jewelry for the kings and the queens. Go to steady.com. Y'all remember what I'm talking about. Go to steady.com. Go to steady.com. We got comedic jewelry for the kings and the queens. steady.com. You know we gonna get you right. Go to SETIuniversity.com. Nigga, back the fuck up from the camera. You right. Sad and disgusting.
That is really messed up, yeah. That's fucked up. I don't care. I'll leave him alone when I'm ready. Fuck wrong with you. But it's all good though, because he still has not addressed the fact that that YouTube lawsuit was dismissed and that bitch.
For me, is not. I'm gonna leave him alone when I'm ready. It's the day when, like I said, you take down the social media, you take down out in Spooniversity. Stop talking about black women. Stop talking about the black community. Stop disrespecting the black community. Stop trying to misrepresent it. Don't say you represent it at all. because we know you hate it. You stop misrepresenting our ancestors. That's when I'll stop and move on to the next motherfucker, or just continue what I was doing, putting out the information that I come across. But that's what it was about when I started my channel in the first place. But I'm not going to stand by and watch this man keep doing what he's doing and not speak out, especially when I have a voice to speak out.
Blocked one of my pages, but it's all good though, because he still has not addressed the fact that YouTube lawsuit was dismissed and that bitch blocked one of my pages. So I got him cornered. So go there. If you need help, go ahead and tag me and let the people know this nigga, his shit was dismissed and it been dismissed since October. Since he wants to sit there and want to play like this righteous ass nigga. But you sat there and told your people you gonna let them, you gonna be transparent with everything, and have you told them about this shit? But no, you came around and said you needed more money, and more people donated more money, and this shit been dismissed.
Oh, so he did ask for more money after it was dismissed, according to her. Wow. So even after he willingly got it dismissed, he still spun back around and asked for some money, for more money, for the same fucking case. He still spun back around the block.
Hold up, wait a minute, let me put some pimpin' in it.
That's fucking crazy. Same thing, Don. Same thing. But he need to take down all his social media first. I feel you, Saida. That's crazy, yo. That's crazy. That's the same shit Hassan Campbell did. Asked for money for a lawyer for some bullshit. He ain't even Hassan Campbell didn't even need no goddamn lawyer. But this nigga took it a step further and spun back around and asked for more money after he got it dismissed. Thank you, Joseph. I appreciate it. But this was never my intentions, though. I had no intentions of doing shit like this. My only idea was to, put out information that I come across to the community and do anything I can to try to help, the black community. But then when I catch people, the leaders, if you go back, you'll see how I started. Like, I was excited. I actually wanted to be a part of the concert community. I looked up to these motherfuckers. I didn't look up to them. Well, I kind of did. But then when I actually got into the YouTube world and start seeing these motherfuckers for who they are, it was like a slap in the fucking face. And I was like, oh, I'm not going to stand for this. Yeah, that's what I feel. I was called to play out some type of destiny. Yeah, that's what it could be.
And you know the time people in right now. And then you charge them for that dumbass school party. You look just like a fucking.
And you're doing an amazing job as my moderator. World's greatest moderator at that. Yeah, and he charged people for a YouTube party. God damn, he was scamming motherfuckers back to back. He got the nerve to talk about Polite was a scammer.
Bitch.
He got
And I knew it was
back to back
bullshit.
scams.
And you know the time people in right now. Since he wants to sit there and want to play like this righteous ass nigga. But you sat there and told your people you gonna let them, you gonna be transparent with everything, and have you told them about this shit? But no, you came around and said you needed more money, and more people donated more money, and this shit been dismissed.
Damn.
And you know the time people in right now.
Damn.
You know the time people in right now. And then you charge them for that.
That's crazy too. Motherfuckers in the middle of a pandemic and they still wanted to help you and you still fucked them over, bro. And you gonna call, and he just called us evil and heartless demons. I believe that's what he called us. Evil, heartless demons. That's what he was saying, right? We was evil, heartless demons, right? But yet he stole money from children. He stole money from victims of police, a family of a victim of police brutality. He stole money from people who wanted to help him that was suffering from a pandemic. Then spun back around, stole some more money, then threw a party, charged them for it. Let's not forget, he was going around charging people $20, $40 for his lectures. No credentials. No nothing. But then you got to have some accountability on all sides. This nigga done scammed the shit out of people. All the shit he's done, and you still supporting and sending money.
You better be careful, little buddy.
There has to be some accountability on all sides.
Dumbass pool party. You look just like a fucking bitch. And I knew it was bullshit because you talk about the system, how the courts act, and how everything is rigged for the people, for them to win. But yet, you thought you was about to go to court and sue them. But then you turned around and made a whole new YouTube page.
Yup.
So it wasn't that serious. So when you came back on YouTube, that's when you should have said, all right, folks, the case was dismissed. You know, I still got the money and all.
That's what threw me off too. I'm like, wait, how the fuck is he back on YouTube with a whole lawsuit against YouTube? Nope. Everybody overlooked that shit.
You better be careful, little buddy.
Like, bro, you in the middle of a lawsuit, supposedly with YouTube. That's when motherfuckers should have thought shit was suspicious in the first place. They took his page down, right? So how the fuck you got another page back up? Y'all in the middle of a lawsuit. That's because he knew he was losing and he dismissed the shit willingly behind closed doors and ain't tell nobody, and then spun the fuck back around for some more money. Facts, Erico, facts. All right, Joseph, holla at you. Thanks for stopping by. Facts, Nick. Well, we here to build the awareness. Fuck them. If they ain't gonna do it, we gonna do it.
That I'm just about to buy me
we gonna do it right.
Some chains. I'm gonna get a dumbass tattoo on my face and shit. You know, I'm gonna use the money.
Facts. Fact. Listen to what she just said. 'Cause look, he did buy a bunch of chains, bunch of tattoos, took out a mortgage on the house, got a custom car. Yeah, that's where that 1.5 came from, because it damn sure ain't come from that website. And it damn
That's when
sure
you
ain't
should
come
say,
from
all right,
YouTube.
folks, the case was dismissed. You know, I still got the money and all that. I'm just about to buy me a grill and some chains. I'm gonna get a dumbass tattoo on my face and shit. You know, I'm gonna use the money well. I'm gonna get very spiritual. You gonna see me. You gonna see my ancestors on me when you see me. I can't believe this shit though. Like, I'm just like, wow. Wow. Why?
I don't even know how this hasn't been addressed yet, but I saw him, I don't know, do another video talking about he's gonna like scamming again. So I'm just like, you know what? Everyone kept asking, what happened with the suit? What happened with the suit? And then I'm just like, wow, like the people really don't know. So here we go again with the proof. Okay, so we go here.
Oh, wait, let me
Daniels
make
versus
this large.
Alphabet, whatever. Marshall Daniels, aka Young Pharaoh. So we start off, remember doing the $400 filing fee. Okay, so the last thing, this shit was dismissed way back when, October.
This shit was dismissed Tuesday, October 27th, 2020. Almost 2 years ago.
Okay, October 26th. Motion to dismiss. Okay, and then all this stuff is on, like, on this pacemaker, whatever. All these files, I got all these files, so if anybody wants them, I will send them to you, because it is just crazy how much is in there. And like I said, I'm not going to go into detail. If you guys want to see them, I will send you them. I got all the documents. And notice how it was a civil suit. So not only did he get it was a civil suit, which means that it would be on contingency. That means he would get paid if they won. You don't have to put money up front. So his lawyer would get a percentage or whatever. Obviously, he failed.
So he wait.
To mention that.
Yeah.
And he even won his.
Wow. That's, yo, listen to what she just said, family. Listen to what she just said.
So his lawyer would get a percentage or whatever. If you guys want to see him,
listen to what she said.
I got all the documents. And notice how it was a civil suit. So not only did he get it was a civil suit, which means
Campgrounds, what's up?
Contingency. That means he would get paid if they won. You don't have to put money up front. So
in civil suits, it's a contingency. So what that means is, for civil suits like his and like I had with my job recently that we just settled, you don't pay the lawyer up front. Some lawyers you don't even have to pay them if you don't win. So with that being said, he never fucking needed donations for the lawyer in the first place. So he scammed the whole community and then dismissed the case and spun back around and asked for more money. And to this day, he's still talking about it because he owes the people the money back. Talking about the case is still open. Potentially going to ask for more money. In his case, he didn't have to pay the lawyer up front. In civil cases, most civil cases, I don't know why I didn't catch that shit. Wait a minute, you don't got it. Most lawyers, when you suing companies like that, big companies, most lawyers will take the case and you don't got to pay them until the end when you win. And most of them don't even, you don't have to pay them if you don't win. So he scammed the whole entire community and then spun back around and scammed them again.
His lawyer would get a percentage or whatever. Obviously, he failed to mention that. And he even went
Emperor
as far as
Latest,
to
what's
get
up?
a refund.
Y'all late as hell. We about to end this.
Okay. For the filing fee
You're
of
gonna have to go
$400.
back.
So how much did he really put into this thing? Okay. The $400 for the filing fee, which look was approved. Again, whoever wants to see these files, I will be happy to email them to you or whatever you want me to do. I just can't go into all this detail, but we'll just, like I said, get to the important stuff. It was dismissed. He got a refund. It was a civil suit. He lied, just like we all knew. I mean, it's just a shame that he still hasn't like addressed it and then has the nerve to get on
This is
YouTube and
crazy.
then ask the people for money again. Like, I just feel like a moral obligation to let the people know, like, this has just gone out of like hand. So everything, like I said, is here. It's sad that we have to do this, but at least people have the right to know. And he won't address it. And, you know, that's just too bad because I am. At least the people will know. I mean, honestly, he couldn't even address it, like at least say something, but no, just all games and stuff. And like, it just hurts my feelings because he's like, oh yeah, we're gonna save the babies and all this shit, all those starving
This
kids
is
and stuff
crazy.
like that. But really, you don't care. Like, you just use people in every.
Hey, campgrounds, yeah, this is one you definitely gonna have to rewind. This was crazy.
Thing. It's just absolutely an atrocity. But yeah, it's been dismissed 7 months ago.
That situation that's crazy, yo. That's some new information.
Old school step
that
up.
I didn't know.
New school step up.
That's definitely some information that I did not know. I did not know that. That's information that I didn't know, and also information that I didn't even fucking realize, yo. Like, I really didn't realize that shit. Like, that's crazy, yo. He never needed money for the lawyer. First, so let me get this straight. So he starts off scamming the children for their logo, was stealing the children for their logo. Right? Him and Seti. Seti was a part of it. We're not gonna act like he wasn't. Right? So that's what that's the first scam. Then he gets called out on that. Then he does the Sandra Bland scam. Took donations for that. Never gave the family a fucking penny. Right? Not one penny. Took donations for it. Then he goes on to sue YouTube. Never needed money for the lawyer because it's a civil case. Lawyer takes a percentage at the end. He took donations for that. Quietly, secretly dismissed the case and spun back around and asked for more donations for the same case. For the same case. And to this very day, he's still talking and acting as if probably still could be getting donations for it, as if the case is still open, when he himself willingly dismissed it behind closed doors through a YouTube party that he charged money for. Not to mention, he was going around charging people for lectures. You ain't even graduate middle school with regurgitated information. Yo, if this ain't the the only difference between him and Polite is Polite like little girls. But I see no difference between him and Polite and Dr. York. They all follow Dr. York's blueprint. They just deviate a little bit and go their own direction so you don't catch on. But Dr. York set a blueprint and they all follow it. Exactly, Nick would be. Yeah, he's definitely a fraud. Yeah, I'm starting to believe that they all pedos too. Craig B, what's up? You late too. This joint about to end. I'm about to end it. I'm 3 hours in. But this was crazy. Y'all definitely going to want to go back and rewind this one. Y'all definitely going to want to go back and rewind this one. We ain't even played the whole video, so if y'all didn't see his live last night, you definitely want to go back and watch that because he was telling a whole bunch of bullshit ass lies that can all be broken down. I didn't get to every single one of them, but the juicy ones have been broken down here on this channel. Yeah. You gonna have to rewatch this one. He even got me out of my character a little bit. I even flipped that. I almost he even got me out of my character a little bit too. You definitely want to. Yeah, this was a very serious one today. But like I said, thanks for stopping by, everybody. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that stopped by today. You know, we had another, big chat. 22 people in the building right now. Usually it's only like 10 to 15 tops. So, we're going up. We're going up on a Tuesday. So definitely appreciate it. Appreciate the love and everybody sticking by me and stopping by for support. Yeah, Nick. Like I said, don't forget I'm getting married. So if anybody want to donate towards the wedding in the new life with the newlyweds, you can Cash App. Cash App is going across the screen. We getting married February 19th. Cash App, my TV. But like I said, appreciate everybody for stopping by. Like I say every time, you guys are the ones who make these lives so special. Thank you, Emperor Lattes. You guys are the one who make these lives so special. I couldn't do it without you. I appreciate you guys, especially the regulars who come back every live. I do see who comes back, and I really do appreciate you guys. So, you got love, respect over here. But that's all the time I got. It's your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby, Remy El Ma'at. You were just tuned into Ma'at TV. Until then, I see you when I see you. Until then,
you better be careful, little buddy.